Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I am a full-time reseller. I go to mostly thrift stores, yard sales, sometimes in the summertime as well, but I mostly go to thrift stores to find items, mostly clothing, shoes, and accessories, to flip online for a profit on places like eBay and Poshmark. So today we have a little thrift haul, not many pieces at all. I think it's only about 15 pieces, but it's pretty mighty in my opinion. Honestly, there's not too many high dollar pieces, but a lot of these pieces made me happy. And unfortunately, in my area, I really don't find a lot of high dollar pieces. I do find a lot of bread and butter pieces, but some of these pieces really made me happy. And the one piece, I was really shocked at how much it sells for. So anyways, let's get right into it. I will show you everything and I will let you know what I plan to list everything at. I just got done photographing everything right now, so these will be listed over the next few days. And yeah. Also, I just want to let you know that my average cost of goods for all of these pieces were $3.75. So just keep that in mind when I'm telling you what I will be selling these pieces for. So the first piece we will talk about are these Adidas leggings. Now, as soon as I saw these, I knew that I had to grab these. I didn't even look these up in the store. Anything that you see that is Adidas and floral tends to sell really well. Now, this is actually Adidas Originals. That's what the tag looks like. This is a size large. And like I said, anything Adidas and floral sells really well. And if you ever find an Adidas and Farm Rio collab, I didn't even know that they had a collaboration at one point, but apparently they did. Those sell for a lot of money. But these are not a Farm Rio collab. But either way, I will be listing these around $35. Next, I was so happy when I found this piece. I love finding vintage Winnie the Pooh pieces, vintage Disney pieces in general, but especially Winnie the Pooh. This is this embroidered like patchwork. It has like these patches on it of Pooh, Eeyore, and Piglet. Is Piglet in there? Yeah, Piglet's in there. So this is a women's size 18 or 22W/24W. And this piece I would be listing around $28. Next are these South Pole denim jean shorts. Now, if you find South Pole denim shorts, these have a really great sell-through rate. These can sell for really good money, especially if you find in like an embroidered pair. I just realized, oh, okay, no, that's just wet from the one thing, which I need to get that off of the rest of them. So this is just water. I was like, wait a minute, I did not see that when I photographed them, but that is just watermark because I accidentally laid this on top and I had to make this wet to get something off of it. So we will talk about that next. But anyways, South Pole denim shorts, especially like the baggy kind, which is pretty much all they sell, go for a really decent amount of money. So the only thing wrong with this pair is the fact that it's missing this button right here. But you can easily buy a new one and add them. They even have kits on Amazon for button replacements, which I am honestly about to buy myself one so I can just start adding buttons when I find stuff with them missing. But anyways, these are a great size. This is a men's size 42. Now, in your listings for South Pole baggy jeans, a lot of the keywords that people are using are the words like jorts, baggy, skater, Y2K, of course. You definitely want to use all of those keywords in your listings when you find this type of things. All the baggy, like jeans and shorts are really in right now for men and women. Total Y2K style. And these I will be listing right around $30. Now, if they had the button here, I would list them more around $35 to $40. But because they're missing the button, I'm only listing them around $30. And again, if they were embroidered, they could go for upwards to like $50, $60, $70, $80. So definitely keep your eye out for South Pole jeans and denim shorts. So next we'll talk about this piece, which is the piece that I had to get wet. But this is a Baltimore Ravens full zip jacket. Has this pattern on the side. This is a Reebok On field, which is a really good like line by the NFL. Has this patch on the back, which I really liked. It did have a mark down here, which I was able to get some of it out, which is why it was wet. So I will have to note that in my listing, and I'll probably end up taking a few dollars off for that. But because we're going into the fall time and football season is definitely approaching, that will be here in a month or so, I will be listing this right around $30. The fact that it's full zip definitely adds more value to it, and the fact that it has this pattern down the sleeve, yeah, this should sell really well for me. Next, I was really excited when I found this. This is a Woolrich sweater, which Woolrich makes some unique pieces sometimes. I've definitely found some unique pieces, but this is a Labrador sweater, Labrador dog print sweater. I just love this. And this is going for around $30. Next, I kind of debated on this, and then I actually ended up doing a comp. Like when I originally saw it, I wasn't sure if I should pick it up or not. So I did a comp in the store, and I realized that these actually sell for decent money. So this is just ASOS Design, which typically I don't pick up, but this is ASOS Design Maternity. This is in a good size. This is a size 14. And this is a floral open front blazer. And they called it like a jersey suit blazer because it's kind of like that jersey knit material, super stretchy. It's a longer length. I'm so sorry if you hear that outside. They're doing construction right outside of my house. They're kind of down the road right now, so that's why I wanted to film this video really quick. But if you hear a faint beeping in the background, I'm so sorry. I will try to get through this, and hopefully that is not too bad. So anyways, again, a size 14, and this I'll be listing around $30 as well. Next is another vintage denim top. I just thought this was so adorable. At first, I thought this was like a school print because I saw the ruler and the apple, but while I was photographing it, I realized, no, this is like a sewing print, which is so cute. I just love these vintage, unique pieces like this. But this is just the brand, this is just the brand Bobby Brooks, size 18W/20W. This brand makes some really cute pieces. I'll find like a lot of vintage pieces by this brand. This I'll be listing around $25. The next piece is a Knox Rose piece, which is a great bread and butter brand for me, especially in sizes extra large and up. But this is this really cute, let me stand up actually. Really cute maxi dress, V-neck in the front, in the back it ties, super long. It has a ruffle detail at the hemline there. And it's also that really gauzy material. I don't know if you can tell, but I will put that in my listing. It is gauzy. The fact that it's a maxi length and a size extra large, I should be able to get a decent amount of money for this. And I thought this print was just perfect to transition into fall time, perfect fall colors. So I will be listing this around $28. That brand, Knox Rose, has a really good following. A lot of people like that brand, especially their dresses. That's really the only pieces I pick up by them. But yeah, a lot of people follow them and like buying them. So I love picking them up and selling them. Next is this Talbots piece, 2X. You all know I love selling plus size Talbots. This is a merino wool sweater. It is new without tags. It has this button here, which I didn't actually realize in the store. But this is super soft, super lightweight. It has these accent buttons here. This I will be listing around $25. I think I could probably get a little more for this, but because it's just a basic black and I'm just hoping to get it out of my store quickly, I will list it right around $25. Okay, only a few pieces left. This piece, now this I kind of debated on because they had this priced at $20. Now yesterday when I went to the thrift store, it was half off. So I would have paid $10 for this piece. So I kind of debated back and forth, but I ended up justifying it in my head because I do average cost of goods for all of my pieces when I go to the thrift store, I knew that it wouldn't actually be $10 that I was paying for this, even though that's what the thrift store tag says. I hope that makes sense. So it is this New with Tags and Taylor. This brand I don't really pick up, but the fact that it was new with tags, it's a sweater dress, which is perfect for the seasons that we're coming into. It's belted. Okay, this is kind of hard to show. It is belted here in the front, which is super cute, midi length. And it is a wool linen blend, which I thought was a really good material. And it's a size large, tall, which is a great size. So those are all the reasons that I picked this up and justified paying that much in my head. So anyways, this I will actually be listing around $40. New with tag and Taylor pieces can do decently well, especially more substantial pieces like this, sweater dress, a long sleeve. This next piece is the piece that really surprised me when I got home and looked up the comps for this. So the brand is Peter Millar, which I have sold in the past. I know this brand does really well, especially this summer comfort series by them. Super soft, breathable, moisture wicking material. But when I got home, I didn't do the comp in the store because I knew that this brand sold well and I knew that I would definitely, be able to sell it. But look at this print. This has cocktails all over it, martinis, alcoholic beverages. This print, I don't know, something about this print just makes me so happy. But when I got home and looked this up, I was really surprised to see that cocktail print polos by Peter Millar can go for around $50. $50. Now the regular polos can go for around $25 to $30, but because this is a unique print, it's in a size large, which is a really good size, I will be listing this for around $50. And yeah, we will see how quickly it sells. This I will actually be listing today because I am gearing my items more towards fall and winter. I'm at least starting to try to. So the fact that this is a polo and it's like a golf polo, the tag literally says summer comfort. I definitely want to get this listed so that it doesn't sit around. Even though I don't think it will because it's a unique print. But hi, buddy. You okay? Jasper, my cat, is coming to say hi. Hi, buddy. Oh my goodness. Say hello. Oh, okay. It's okay. All right, moving on. This brand I recently talked about in a what sold video because this brand recently sold pretty quickly for me. So I decided I would pick it up again and give it a try. This is an piece, plus size, the size 1X/2X. This is this super cute open front kimono, but it has like these really oversized sleeves with the ruffles down the sides. Super cute print. This I will be listing around $25. So again, I'll have to see how this does. The dress that I sold, I listed around $25 as well, I believe. And I sent out an offer of $21 and the buyer accepted. So I'm thinking that this will do about the same. These are going for right around $25 to $30. I was actually really surprised. And last but not least, I figured I would just throw this piece in. I actually didn't thrift this piece. And I didn't do comps on it yet, but I have a feeling of what I can list it at. This is not a brand that I would necessarily pick up in the thrift store, but my boyfriend gave it to me. It is this pair of Academics, which I honestly don't remember where this is sold. But there's the tag, size XXL. He gave me a bunch of stuff to look through. Well, not a bunch. He gave me like 5 or 6 things to look through to see if I wanted to sell, things that he was getting rid of from his personal closet. And I ended up listing these. Well, not yet, but I'm going to. And the reason is because, in my opinion, these give the total Y2K vibe with that like embroidery there, embroidery on the back with that, the tag. The bottoms have embroidered detail right there. The bottoms can be zipped up. So I just thought this gave all the Y2K features, and they're in pretty good condition. There's a little bit of pilling on the front right here, but nothing that I can't take off easily with a sweater shaper. So I, again, don't know what these are going for, but if I had to guess, I should be able to get around $25 for these, which is great because, again, I had $0 into these. My boyfriend gave them to me, so zero cost of goods means pure profit. So yesterday at Salvation Army for these pieces, I spent right under $50. I spent around $49, and I'm expecting to be able to sell all of them between $300 and $400. So that's really amazing, especially for just a quick stop in. I was there for less than an hour. I stopped there on my way home from the Goodwill outlet, actually. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this haul. I hope you enjoy. If you enjoy reselling content like this, thrift hauls, what's sold, things like that, make sure you subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in my next one.